Hi. I'm sitting in my pyramid with my sun lamp and my dog, Bunny. Just finished this book, Proof of Heaven, and it's a neurosurgeon's journey into the afterlife. This neurosurgeon, atheist, because he's a scientist and he works in the brain and he knows how consciousness is an effect of our brains, thoughts, and memories. Got E. coli brain meningitis, and he was literally brain dead for a week in a coma. And yet he experienced this incredibly real afterlife and these incredible feelings and sensations. And when he made a full recovery, which, spoiler alert, if you're going to read the book, by the way, he makes a full recovery. They did not expect him to. And he's writing down his memories of what happened during the coma. And then he started to do some scientific research to figure out why because that according to what he went through, he shouldn't have been able to see or know or feel anything. Those parts of his brain were dead. So it's really cool. And he just kind of feels like the reason why it happened to him, this very rare thing, was because he has the background of a doctor and he knows the science and can literally prove that this thing is real, that heaven exists. And it's a really beautiful story. And he talks about how a true skeptic, this is the line I really wanted to get to, a true skeptic is open to all possibilities, doesn't just shut them down, and is willing to look at all sides and not just think that you know, and therefore you can be open to discover what is. And so this is the prayer today that feels like it wants to come through, is this, it's a philosophy saying, all I know is that I don't know. And it's terrifying because we've been taught and trained, conditioned to know the answer and to know the right answer. And there is a right answer. That's our school training. But we live in this infinite universe. Even what science does know, there's so much we know. Science knows how much they don't know. They think they know how much they don't know. Like that we only know 10% of our brain, that we only have seen 10% of, we only know 10% of our oceans and mountains. Oh, I wonder why 10%, 10 is a theme here. Interesting. That science knows how little we actually know. And yet here we act as grown adults in a life, and we feel like we live in a society where we feel like we're supposed to know. How confusing when we really don't know. And that the space of not knowing actually opens us up to knowing more. It's such a paradox, and it's so wild. And so the prayer today is that you give into that I don't know mind and be open to know something new. That feels weird to say, but it's also right to know something new. When you admit you don't know, you then open up to know something new that you didn't know. Know something that you didn't know you didn't know. Isn't this fun? Okay. I love you. Bye.